Welcome back. If you haven't seen my last video about intrusive thoughts and CPTSD, go watch it. It sets the stage for what we're about to talk about today. In the last video, I introduced my favorite trick, non-engagement, stopping the spiral by refusing to argue with the intrusive thought. We talked about just saying, oh, that was a weird one, or thanks, brain, not today. But the question I get asked most often is, what do I actually do when the thought is terrifying and the anxiety is at a level 10? Well, that's what we're tackling now. The 3 steps to non-engagement during a full-blown spiral. Step 1, name it. Name it, don't analyze it. When the intrusive thought hits, your brain immediately wants to know why you had that thought and what it means about you. We ignore that analysis. Instead, we label the thought neutrally. You might say, that was an intrusive thought, or that thought was just because of my anxiety. That's a fear-based CPTSD thought. This is powerful because it creates distance between you and the thought. You are the observer, not the participant. The thought is a loud noise in the room, but it's not you. Step 2, focus on the physical sensation. This is often anxiety. Acknowledge the anxiety, not the content running through your brain. When the thought is scary, the anxiety will spike. Your body is in panic state. Most people chase the thought to try and logically fix the feeling. Instead of trying to argue, I would never do that, which just tells your brain the thought is important, you say, I notice my heart rate speeding up. I notice my chest is tight. I notice a knot in my belly. You're focusing on the physical feeling and not the horrible content running through here. This moves your brain out of the story and into your body. The anxiety is real, but the thought driving it is just a suggestion. Number 3, repeat and pivot. The repeat dismissal. This is where the magic of non-engagement happens. You use your dismissal phrase and then you immediately switch your focus. You say, thanks, brain. I'm not playing that game right now. And then this is the critical part. You have to pivot. Look for 3 things you can see, 2 items of clothing you are wearing, and 1 thing you can smell. I'm wearing a brown sweatshirt, blue sweatpants, and I can smell my coffee. The thought will try to come back. That's okay. That's normal. It's like closing a pop-up browser, an ad that keeps popping up. You might have to click the X a few times, but don't engage with it. This takes practice, especially for those of us with CPTSD whose nervous systems are already on overdrive. Be patient and be gentle with yourself. Every time you successfully dismiss and pivot, you are retraining your brain. You're rewiring yourself. It's slow. It's a slow process. Trust the process. The goal isn't to stop the thoughts completely. They happen to everybody. They will come for you. The goal is to stop the suffering by removing the shame and the anxiety that the thoughts carry. I would love to hear which of these 3 steps you're going to try first. Comment below and let me know. Like this video if it's helped you, and subscribe to my channel so that way we can continue to build a community around healing the messiest parts of our minds together. Thank you for being here.